Hey, what's up guys? This is Stilo TV. I'm Stilo. Today I will be reacting to Attack on Titan Season 4 Episode 8. I know today's supposed to be like a really bad day, a really bad episode. So I'm wearing all black. I know, unfortunately, I know what's gonna happen. I don't know how it happens. Well, I know how it happens, but I don't know what leads up to it and what comes after. So I'm really excited to see what happens after, like everyone's reaction. Attack on Titan manga readers are brutal. I've known this was gonna happen for like 2 or 3 years, and it all came from me minding my own business. Like I try not to talk about it too much, but man, Attack on Titan manga readers, like, you'll just be in some other video, you'll be in another video having nothing to do with Attack on Titan, and somebody will just be in the comments like, yeah, so this happens. So that's unfortunate. But this is the halfway point, episode 8. Really don't know how they're gonna finish this, because I know a lot I don't know too much. I don't know too many spoilers now. I think I've gotten through most of the spoilers I know, but I just don't figure, I don't understand how they're gonna do it in 8 episodes. Like, isn't that the manga's not even finished yet? And I hear there's not gonna be a part 2, so maybe they will do a movie. I really don't know, but that's unfortunate. But I'm just really excited to see what happens afterwards. Like, cause I that's the thing I don't know. Cause I know for, like, I got spoiled on, like, they spoiled me so much, but I got spoiled on Armin becoming the Colossal. And that episode was still amazing to me because there's a lot of things I didn't know. So I'm hoping it's the same for this. And yeah, but let's go. Yo, he still has him in his hand. And he's done. He is the armor titan though, so okay, now he can eat him, right? He is out cold. Why'd he stop? Why'd he stop? Oh wow. Well, he saved Galliard. He saved him. They're running away? Oh my god, like, they're done. There's nothing else. What, does she want them to stay? Like, what the heck? Huh. Boom, boom, boom. Man, I wish everyone just got up there and was safe and they weren't able to be touched. This is what I wanted to see. I love this. Oh my goodness. Stuff like this that I don't know, just how people react to stuff. That's something you manga readers can't spoil. It's so funny. Cause he usually is in charge of him, but now Eren's just doing whatever he wants. He's like, you know, he's right. You know, Levi's right. I'm so eager to see how this happens. They had to put that in there, huh? Please tell her that they're both wrong, like both sides are wrong. Oh my god, like stop, please. This is why it'll never stop, because they'll just be like, well, I don't care that we did it first or they did it first. We're just gonna keep going around and around. Oh my, you've been brainwashed that. Man, Falco, you have to be the one, like, he's the only sensible one in this entire. I'm so glad he lived. Well, he's living now, but he's the only. I feel like he's like Eren. He can be the change because he has a sense of everything that's going on. Yo, she is a good shot. What the heck? And he left it. That would have not have happened to John. Yo, look at, I've never seen her eyes like that before. She looks so sad, yo. Oh man, this is his brother too. She's like, what the heck? What does that even have to do with anything? Why did it have to be such a deadly shot? Oh my god. Oh my god. Seeing it like this is so, oh my goodness. I didn't know it was such a deadly shot. Yo! They actually beat them up! Wait, what about Sasha? Look at Sasha! They're worried about them, like, help her. Man, oh man, this, oof. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I was trying to figure out why they separated him from Peak and Galliard. You would want them to be trapped together, but they told him to like go to the gate. Yo, I love that they still hit each other. Man, this is such a good episode. I don't want it to end. Um. Oh my God, this is not the time. This is not the time. Oh my God, this is not the time. Man, you. I'm glad he was affected by it, because at first I thought he was just like, hey man, it's casualties of war. I thought that's how he was gonna be, but it seems like he did care. Okay, that was episode 8. Really, really sad. Really, really, a lot more sad than I expected. Seeing Sasha, well, seeing Armin and Mikasa and Connie and everyone crying was just really, really sad. But it was really sad seeing Sasha, like, this whole time she hasn't really been like Sasha, with the enthusiasm that she usually shows. So it's really seeing, I mean, she's grown up, so that's to be expected, but it just felt so weird. It looks like next episode we're gonna get a flashback to everything that went on and how, um, you know, how this plan came to be. There's no way, like, just from that flashback, there's no way they're gonna be able to finish everything, because they got to deal with that, and then there's a whole bunch of stuff that has to happen. Um, man, I'm just, I wish I could do this review of the episode later, because I'm just really down. That really made me sad. Zeke, I figured, there was something just really off about that old Zeke thing, because I said it from the episode where they separated Galliard and Peak. It looked like he wasn't trying to get them involved in it and get them killed or anything. Zeke. So, I mean, it looks like he did care for them, but at the same time, he just slaughtered a whole bunch of his people. So, I mean, the army part, I know he doesn't care, but he had to know, like, Gabi and Falco. Well, he knew Falco was going with Reiner, but like Reiner and Falco could have died right there. So, safe to say he didn't care for casualties, which is kind of sad. He knows they're good people. But yeah, I kind of when they separated them and they were like, Zeke, go to the gate, I was like, okay, so somebody's gonna take care of him at the gate. And then when we didn't see him get trapped or anything, I was like, all right, that's off. That's off, because I didn't know anything about that. I know a lot of spoilers, but I didn't know about Zeke. But it just felt like something wasn't right. And then the way he got taken down so easily. I mean, I know the main thing is always to protect the Beast Titan because he has a lot of blind spots and everything, but something just didn't feel right about that. And then what was it? It was like one more thing where I was like, when they were speaking, it was like one of the first episodes when they were speaking, and he told Galliard, like, not in this room, and you could just tell. And when the commander of the Marleyan army, when he said the whole thing about the rats to Tybar, to Willie Tybar or whatever, I was like, who's the rat? Like, it has to be somebody on this side. It has to be somebody on this side. So I was trying to figure out who it was. I mean, and now it makes sense how Eren was able to get in and how a bunch of other people were able to get in if like your top guy is doing all of this behind the scenes. But I was just like, it has to be somebody, and I couldn't figure out who it was. The whole beard thing, that threw me off. I had no idea. Like, it looked like Armin, so, but I knew something was off. It just didn't feel right. Good job by Zeke, but at the same time, he got Zofia killed. I really liked her. She was like the good Annie. Like, she looks like Annie, but she's like not all like, you know what I mean. You know how Annie is. Annie's cool, but like sometimes she be on something like. But Sophia was just like good hearted. You could just tell. And Udo, like, kind of basically got him killed. So good seeing Eren actually react to it. I thought he was dead, like emotionless or whatever, but he did show. I thought they were gonna like get at him for laughing, but it's just him thinking back to Sasha being Sasha. That was a great moment too, seeing her because like I said, she hadn't really shown that side of herself. I mean, they're in war, so. But even when Connie was like, hugging them, usually she would be the one doing that. So, um, but yeah, what a sad episode. And then they're gonna show her again. Like I said, they hadn't shown a lot of her side this season, so hopefully the flashback shows a lot of what we loved about her. Casualties of war. I know I saw someone like on Twitter saying, I can't believe Attack on Titan's coming to an end and all this stuff. And I'm like, yo, I want it to end. I don't want any more people to die. I'm tired of it. Yeah. There's a couple more things I wanted to say. Yeah, seeing Levi act that way towards Eren, and usually Eren's kind of like, scared, and not necessarily scared, but it's like he has to follow his orders. But this time it's like Eren's just like you can't scare me. Like I get to do whatever. He knows his worth now, and that's what Hanji was saying. Like before, they used to save Eren all the time, but he would be, he would be following their lead. He'd be taking orders and everything, and now he's giving the orders. So it's just I don't want to say he's power hungry, because he has a plan and he's sticking to it. And I don't know, that reveal for Zeke though. Gabi and Falco were just like, because Gabi was talking all that trash, like, yeah, you killed our chief and blah 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 blah, and they're like, what now? Like he's on our side. What do you have to say now? It's gonna be cool seeing them. I wanted to say this a couple episodes ago, but it's gonna be cool seeing them on this side, because I was looking at the trailer and it looked like they had jumped on to one of the scouts and gotten brought up into the airship. So I was trying to figure out which scout it was. I didn't know it was going to be a dead scout. But yeah, so I was trying to figure that out. And once I saw that in the trailer, I was like, so that must mean they're going to go to Paradise Island or whatever. So it's going to be interesting to see their take on it. And like I said, Falco, that's the big thing for me. I feel like I don't understand, because I know a lot of people hate Gabi. Like some people that don't even know manga stuff, they hate Gabi, which is so weird because like she's basically Eren. Like she has that confidence and that killer. I really don't want to use killer instinct in this episode, but she has that will to just keep pushing forward. And then Falco has that side of knowing everything. So it's like they're both, like them together makes Eren, And so I don't know what Falco's future is. To me, it looked like when they did the side by side of the first episode of Eren remembering his, like, all the things that happened in the future. I feel like they did the same thing with Falco in episode 1. So I feel like he will inherit the Armor Titan. I almost said the Eren Titan. Feels like he will do that. I don't know how that's gonna happen, but I just feel like he's a huge part of the story. Like because he's mad, but he's like, we did it to them. And Gabi, I know she doesn't get all of that, but like she didn't see all of that firsthand. Like Reiner, because if she had seen Reiner talking to Eren and what Eren said, because like Reiner wasn't denying any of it, so it wasn't like she could be like, oh, he's lying. I don't know how she would have took that, but hopefully we get to see some of that with Zeke and see how she reacts to it. But Falco is just like, even when he heard that Sophia and Udo died, he was like, it's because of what we did to them. So really good episode. Sometimes I wish I didn't watch any of this so I could just binge the whole thing, because sometimes it's like you want to see the next episode. But really, really sad episode. I'm surprised I didn't break down in tears, because when I first started Attack on Titan, Sasha was my favorite, and then Mikasa grew on me and became my favorite. But I thought Sasha was gonna die, like in it was season 2 or 3. Whenever she had the bow and arrow and she went to that town, and there was the Titan like eating on the mom or whatever, I thought she was gonna die like during that whole season. And then last season, when they were fighting Reiner and she, like, her thunder spear blew up or whatever. So there's a lot of times I thought she was gonna die. She finally did. So really, really sad. I'm probably gonna watch this again on my own and cry myself to sleep. So Thank you guys for watching. Please comment down below any of your thoughts, and put an F in the chat for Sasha, and just thank you for watching. See you next time.